NL in wins. Looking at the standings, the Braves are in second place in the NL East, 6.5 games back. The Nationals are fourth in the division. They're 19.5 games out of first. The Mets paid visit to PNC Park where they took on the hometown Pirates, and it was the Mets who came out on top, the final 4-3. As of today, the Pirates are in fourth place in the NL Central, 8 games out of first. The Mets sit in third place in the National League East Division, 18 games out of first. The Rays were in Wrigleyville, Chicago playing interleague baseball with the Cubs, and it was the Cubbies who came away victorious. Final score was 4-2. Carlos Villanueva grabbed the win in relief, his 5th on the year. Right now, the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central, 12 games behind first place. The Rays are leading the American League East, 4 games up. The Milwaukee Brewers paid visit to the Midwest to take on the Cardinals at Busch Stadium, and it was the Cards who came away victorious, 6-1. Lance Lynn was dominant on the bump, grabbing the victory with a complete game effort. Heading into today, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Brewers are third in the division, 5 games back. The Cincinnati Reds paid visit to the D-backs in the Valley of the Sun, and the Reds grabbed the victory. The score was 2-1. Zach Cozart turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. Matt Latos held the opposition in check, allowing only 1 earned run over 8 strong innings and earning the win. At the moment, the Diamondbacks are in second place in the NL West, 3 games back. The Reds are in first place in the NL Central. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Rockies did battle with the Dodgers in the entertainment capital of the world, and it was the boys in blue who emerged in this one. The final was 3-0. Anthony Black twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound for the victory. As of today, the Dodgers are in first place in the NL West. They have a 3-game cushion. The Rockies are third in the division. They're 3.5 games back. The San Diego Padres paid visit to AT&T Park to battle with the Giants, and it was the Padres who came out on top, 8-2. Looking at the standings, the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division, 14.5 out of first. The Padres are fourth in the division, 10 games out of first. The Rangers were in the Bronx to take on the Yankees, and it was the Rangers who came away victorious. The score was 2-1. Derek Holland earned his 7th W in relief so far this season. Right now, the Yankees sit in fourth place in the American League East Division, 9.5 games behind first. The Rangers are in first place in the AL West. They are enjoying a comfortable 6.5 game cushion. The Blue Jays were in Boston to match up against the Bo Sox, and it was the Jays who came away victorious. The score was 6-5. Heading into today, the Red Sox are in second place in the AL East. They trail first by 4 games. The Blue Jays are third in the division, 9 games back. The Indians paid visit to the Chi Sox on the south side, and it was the Tribe who held on in extra innings. The final score was 3-2. At the moment, the White Sox are in fourth place in the AL Central, 9.5 games behind first. The Indians are second in the division, 5 games back. The A's went up against the Tigers in Motown, and it was the boys from Oaktown who held on for the extra innings win, the final 4-3. Lewis Coleman pitched well enough to earn his first victory of the year. Looking at the standings, the Tigers sit in third place in the American League Central. They're 7.5 games out of first. The A's sit in second place in the American League West, 6.5 games back. The Minnesota Twins did battle against the hometown Royals in KC, and it was the Royals who prevailed. The final was 8-4. As of today, the Royals are atop the AL Central. They hold a comfortable 5-game advantage. The Twins are at the bottom of the division, 20 games out of first. The Orioles were in Anaheim to take on the Angels, and it was the O's who came away victorious. The score was 4-1. Heading into today, the Angels are in fourth place in the AL West. They're 13.5 out of first place. The Orioles are in fourth place in the AL East, 9.5 games behind first. The Mariners did battle against the Stros at Minute Maid Park. The Mariners came away with the win. The final was 8-4. Carlos Quintin was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. Erasmo Ramirez started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. Right now, the Astros are in last place in the AL West, 18 games out of first. The Mariners are third in the division, 12 games behind first place. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.